All right, good to go. All right, we live.
Check, 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 check. Let me make sure I'm good. Okay. What up, y'all? Are we here? We're here for the last 4 seconds of the first half. 76-53 is the score. Final shot about to go. We got a lot of catching up to do. That almost went in by Jamal Murray. Let me get the chat up. I don't even have the chat up yet. Hold on. I'm ready. I'm ready for the roast. I'm ready for everybody to come at me. Everybody to let it out. Let it out. CK goes on and makes fun of the the Denver Nuggets entertainment and then gets booted off of the internet. Yeah, okay. All right, let me have it. Let me have it. We back. Yeah, we back. We back. But what's important is your New York Knicks are up by 20 points. All right, that's what I care about. All right. A lot of technical difficulties today, irritating me, but I got a smile on my face because the Knicks are up and we're up big against the Denver Nuggets. But yeah, a lot of technical difficulties. We do apologize, mainly on my end. I apologize. We will be better. We move on. But what's up, everybody? We back. We back. We're just in time for the second half as the Knicks are up 76-53. I thought it was 76-55. Let me double check. Yeah, no, 76-53. 23-point lead for your New York Knicks. He said, I'm in the Matrix. We handled it, CK. Oh, you handled it? Bet. Fro Deuce off under table. Understandable being the first game back. See, oh, yes. Oh, you're because his shot not going down. Right. CK, what up, Alex? I just saw the alert for the score. It's real, but we still got a second half to play. Don't get too comfortable. CK, we doing too well to be mad at you, brother. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. I'm equally mad at myself as well. So many things going on behind the scenes, but we're gonna figure it out. Don't worry about it. We live now, and we're gonna get through this one together, family. We here. Shout out to the 133 app right now, rocking with us through all the technical difficulties. We are going to safely try and land this flight. That is the play-by-play to close out the stream, people. KnicksFanTV with your boy CK2K here. Brought to you by Underdog Fantasy. He said, come on, CK, not that boost mobile in it, bro. I don't know what to tell y'all, man. I don't know why we have issues. It only happens with these Knicks games. I don't know why. If I had an answer, I could tell you. But look, man, I paid too much daggone money for my internet, bro. Y'all call it Boost Mobile. But ladies and gentlemen, man, CK2K, KFTV, play-by-play brought to you by Underdog Fantasy, guys. So far, the picks looking pretty good. The picks looking pretty solid right now. What's his name? Nikola Jokic. Again, the only person I'm a little worried about when it comes to my fantasy picks. But other than that, Jalen Brunson looking good. Let me get my stats up so I can see the stats. Jalen Brunson sitting at right now a strong 15 points, 6 assists. I took the higher, on a double-double by him. I think he is definitely going to get that done. Love what Karl Anthony Towns and OG Anunoby are doing in this first half. Not only offensively, OG Anunoby is shooting 8 for 10 from the field. He looks great, but defensively, solid. We saw the block a few plays ago before the halftime. We're seeing him look great. Karl Anthony Towns continuing where he left off in his last matchup against these guys when he played with the Minnesota Timberwolves. Obviously, that ended off in a loss, but he was good in that series. And now tonight, continuing suit because Nikola Jokic, who started off well, started to slow down there in that second quarter, shooting 5 for 12 from the field. And Karl Anthony Towns and Jericho Sims combined doing a great job on that. Let me get all my picks up. Russell Westbrook let me down, man. I mean, 0 for 4 from the field. I thought because of how our Knicks defense has been thus far, I thought Russell Westbrook was going to be taking advantage of our soft interior D. And tonight, the Knicks decided to step up defensively. So I ain't mad at it. But I'm most likely going to lose that Russell Westbrook higher than 11.5 points pick. but I'm not mad at it. Not mad at it at all. But other than that, everything looks good. We might get a 4 out of 5, people. We might get a 4 out of 5. I'm feeling good that we could get a 4 out of 5 tonight. I think Nikola Jokic ain't gonna get that 51. Okay. Jalen Brunson's gonna give me another double-double. All right. Cat is already at 28 PR. Okay, 28 points and rebounds. OG Anunoby already over 20. You know, I'm feeling good. Give me 4 out of 5. But ladies and gentlemen, you can download the Underdog Fantasy app yourself, and you can join in on the fun. Use promo code KFTV. And also, you get up to $1,000 in bonus cash and a free pick. But remember to play responsibly, people. Remember to play responsibly. We've been having a good time with it, but I'm trying to get my record back on track as the Knicks try to get their record on track. I'm not gonna say back on track because we're 9-7 going into this game, and if we're able to continue the way we played in this first half, we should not have an issue continuing that hot stretch of basketball. Let me get the chat open so I can see what y'all are saying. I'm sure y'all roasting me, bro. Go ahead, let it out, man. I deserve it. I deserve it. I wish I had an answer. I wish I knew what it is. We here. Black, what's up, Black Seas? How you doing? CKOB hit for me, waiting on Brunson. OG, I'm thinking what you meant. OG hit for me, waiting on Brunson 3, Towns under 3, and Jokic 28 points, I think is what you're saying. I don't know what that is. Josh, fine. Okay, so you waiting on a lot, Black Seas, is what I'm reading, basically, bro. But best of luck to you. I hope your picks pan out. Bridges will get right. Ebbs and flows. I completely agree, Daniel. You already know. I'm not abandoning Mikal Bridges just yet. Huge statement game, but we got to finish it out. Brightest future. We got to finish it out. Thank God for OG. Indeed, KG. Frankie, what up, homie? He says, CK, what's good, player? Welcome back to the real world. How was that convo with Neo? Not to be mistaken with Neo. Okay. No, let it out, man. No, go ahead. Let them all out. Let them all out. Get them all out. Bro. Get them all out. Side note, Elfrid Payton is back and he's dishing crazy. Yeah, he's playing like how a lot of people thought he would play when he got drafted. 51 is crazy. CK, it's 51 points, rebounds, and assists. And I picked the lower. I picked lower on it. I think I'm safe. I think Jokic is going to get lower than 51 points, rebounds, and assists. RGT, what's up, homie? He says Dante ain't doing well in Minnesota. Let's not overreact here. True. Our defense is back for a half. Look, I'm gonna sound like a hurt Knicks fan. I'm gonna need the Knicks to do that consistently throughout the remainder of the game before I'm gonna say that they're back or anything like that. Let's close out properly first. Bridges cannot descend, cannot shoot 3. Man, y'all, the typos are crazy. Defend is what you meant to say. And yes, he can. Give him some time. He'll be all right. Damn, I wish I could have made the game tonight. They're killing it. Oh, Ricardo, are you out there in Denver? Knicks fans are going crazy in Denver tonight. Love that. Elfrid Payton 21 assists tonight. Crazy. Absolutely absurd. She said, the Cowboy says the Charlie Brown tree using all electricity. We call him Tree Robinson. We leave Tree Robinson alone, man. Leave Tree Robinson alone. OT, yo, CK, got to give you your flowers. Your broadcast cadence and energy is top tier. I appreciate that. That means a lot. Thank you so much. Like I said, I always have a good time doing these. Now, if Spectrum could stop hating on your boy with all the money that I'm giving them so we could have these things stay nice and clean consistently, then, that'd be great. But I appreciate you, GOT. I appreciate you. OG earning his keep. Amen. Yo, just showing love to the Nova boys. What up? What's up, Cap? I see you, Cap. Nova boys in the building, even though Mikal getting a little bit of a backlash from Knicks fandom. Switch up, CK. Switch up to what? Watching the game with CK is like adding A1 on a good steak. Wait, what does that mean though? Hold on, I don't know if I like that. Because they tell you not to add sauce when you got a good steak. What you, Jason? What you mean by that, player? Hold on, player. What you mean by that, man? Crypto Tree Robinson. We got Tree Robinson. We got Tree Robinson. Russell Wilson is not Spectrum. I hope not. Today's definitely Spectrum. We've had other issues with other things in the past, but today is definitely Spectrum. I'm having some issues. We dropping a little bit over here. New computer? Nah. No. Same computer. Spectrum don't respect you like a bad baby mama. But we don't got options like that where I'm at, man. I would love to be on some fiber, but we ain't got options like that over here, bro. Mikhail will be fine as long as he defends. I'm good. We have scorers. I want more defense. Yeah, the shot is going to be consistent. The three ball has been atrocious from him. I'm sure at some point as the season goes on, the three ball will start to fall for him. I'm hoping. Keep shooting the ball. We'll see how that goes. But I'm not really worried. I don't know why. I'm not entirely as worried as a lot of people are when it comes to Mikal Bridges. I'm not. I'm really not. You know, he's a glue guy. He's a guy that's going to be really good for us long term. I want to see how his fit comes to play in the playoffs. To be honest, I feel like that's where my real measuring stick for Mikal Bridges is going to be. I'm not really worried about him. I'm not. CK, stop hitting control alt delete. At this point, I wish I did, bro. All the problems we having. He's okay, Malcolm. All right, y'all. CK was shook and waited till halftime to go live. But no, we were live. We just had some issues. We back. Not worried, just looks bad. Yeah, 100%. Defense has been very inconsistent, and the three ball not falling has not been great for sure. But like I said, man, it's a we are still in November. The mid-range game looks good. If once he gets out of his own head as far as the three ball is concerned, I'm not really worried about it. Defensively, I feel like he's trying to just wear too many hats to the point where he's just in his head about everything. Once he just relaxes and plays his game and sees his fit, I'm not tripping about Mikal Bridges, man. I'm not. But it's good. It's a good conversation piece for right now. For sure. Muscle memory, Mikal is better than a lot of players, right? Give it time. Fake 3-team trade option floating around about getting Dante back. CBA rules will not allow it. It's clickbait posts. Let people dream, KG. Let them dream. A1 is definitely a play. I just wanted to make sure, Jay. Good point, CK. Dude is in his head right now. 100%. You know, the number one sign you know when a player is in their head is when they react after a miss. That's the number one sign. If they react constantly after misses, that's when you know a player is in their head. And Mikal Bridges, on a few of the 3-pointers that he has missed, you've seen him react or make a face. And that's how you know he is in his head right now for sure. Oh yeah. I am so sorry about today, Chad. I don't know what's going on. Once we're trying to push through it, man. We're trying to push through it. For that 21 assists, the Pelicans tonight. Yeah, we talked about that. Tired of hearing about why these picks we gave up. MW, and me both, brother. Oh no, CK hacking the neighbor's Wi-Fi. No. Oh my gosh, I don't know. I stream daily and we never have these issues. I don't understand. It's so irritating. Oh, it's so irritating, bro. No, we can't need to get back to that mini game, yeah. Y'all know they see what we say. He definitely in his head. I can see that. CK, your head is doubling up. Okay. All right. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I do apologize for the technical difficulties for tonight. We are going to power through it. Second half is getting ready to start up right now. We are going to power through. We appreciate you guys rock with us here on KnicksFanTV. Of course, it would happen on what could be a very good and powerful win for the New York Knicks, where this is happening. Well, I guarantee you we will get it fixed and everything will be good going forward. My apologies for tonight. But we're seeing great defense going on for the Knicks, and they're talking about that. They're mentioning that here in halftime. What was the thing I said when the game started is that defense creates great offense for the New York Knicks. I feel like we're a much better transition team than we get credit for, and we're seeing that here tonight. Second half beginning. Knicks' typical starting five is out on the floor right now. Jokic with the ball, bounce pass to Murray. Murray gets fouled. I think the foul's on Josh Hart. Murray's going to get 2 free throws. All good, CK Dollar. No, go ahead. Y'all get it all out, man. No, y'all go ahead. Y'all go ahead. Go ahead. Go right ahead. Go right ahead, man. CK loves that retro talk. Okay, bro. No, go ahead. No, y'all got it. Y'all got it. Y'all got it, man. Y'all make sure you subscribe to CK2K. Check me out over. Y'all see. Oh man, y'all funny, bro. We gotta laugh through it, man. We gotta laugh through it. More like CK2. Okay. Okay. Jamal Murray hitting both free throws. We got Josh Hart sitting on 4 fouls, by the way, after that last foul on Jamal Murray. Hart handing it over to Mikal Bridges. Mikal up to Jalen Brunson, excuse me. Brunson to Cat. Cat, wild pass to Mikal Bridges, but luckily tipped out of bounds by the Nuggets, so still Knicks ball. RJ's cooking up there in Maple Country. Why did somebody say something about OG greater than RJ all day? Both teams won the deal. We leave it at that. Mikal Bridges, great pass on the inbound, and the finish from Mikal Bridges. 78-54. The Knicks just look good right now. Look at the recovery there. But unfortunately, Christian Braun able to score right over Mikal with ease. 56-78. CK got his internet from a CD. That don't even make sense, Arthur. I'm a Spectrum sufferer here in Ohio. I get it, LML man. Too much damn money for all this be going on. CK needed to install AOL disc from the Okay. No, y'all got it. And the unfortunate thing is the Knicks are blowing out the Nuggets. So y'all just gonna keep coming up with different roasts. I understand, bro. Let it out. Mikal Bridges missing that 3 there, goes out of bounds, and it's Nuggets ball. Watson guarded by Jalen Brunson. Jamal Murray on the drive. Good stop there from Mikal, finding a wide open Jokic, who misses another 3 ball. Jokic started off the game shooting pretty well and slowed down a bit since then. Mikal Bridges, though, scoring right over Jokic. Everything within the 3-point line for Mikal Bridges is a lot more confident. It's the 3 ball that just does not fall from him yet. Michael Porter Jr. missed another shot, rebounded there by Jokic, and the Knicks just cannot get a rebound here. Countless opportunities. That one rebounded. Cat rebounds and pushes OG for the fast break rim grazer dunk. Knicks almost gave me a heart attack on that play and not getting the rebound there. But Cat gets it, throws it down to OG, and OG with the fast break dunk. Athletic rim grazer. Oh, my apologies. An athletic rim grazer dunk in transition. My fault. OG. Defense. Woo. I don't want Bridges shooting any more 3s. I do. That's the only way you're gonna get out of that funk. You gotta make one. Gotta make a few. You'll be all right. OG leaking out like Obi. Facts. Worked out that time. Put him in the dirt. Y'all funny, man. Y'all funny. Y'all funny. How many we got in the chat right now? We're sitting with almost 300 people. While I'm out here talking from the Matrix. Appreciate y'all, man. Athletic rim grazer off one to be specific. Okay. I don't even think there's such a thing as athletic rim grazer. It's either you got athletic. I don't think athletic rim grazer was a thing. I think it's just rim grazer, bro. But you're right. Give OG the athletic tagline. Y'all got it. Bridges shooting the three different than his midi. It's weird. Again, Bridges is in his head the same way a lot of us are in our heads trying to figure out what's going on. The shot will fall when you know those stats that they be hitting in February and January where they say like Mikal Bridges in the first 40 games shot 28% from three, and then since then he's shooting 48%. You know when those stats hit, Mikal Bridges is gonna be one of those guys that are gonna have one of those stats. Watch. Just watch. Mikal Bridges is gonna be that guy that's gonna have that stat in February. First 40 games, shoot 28% since the All-Star break, shooting 42% from three. Watch. It's going to be something like that. We're having a good time. OG Anunoby 9 for 11. I like that, man. 82% from the field. OG is 2 for 2 from three. OG Anunoby is a shooter, man. Look at us. Look at that growth. Look at that growth from OG, man. But Knicks looking good here in Denver. Like I said, I am not going to be excited until that final buzzer goes off because, you know, it is still Denver. And right there, an easy dunk off the baseline off a nice pass from Jokic to Christian Braun. Like I said, this game ain't over until that final buzzer. Jalen Brunson using the screen. No, he doesn't. He ends up keeping the ball. Now uses the screen from Karl-Anthony Towns. Brunson finds Mikal extra pass to OG. OG misses that three-pointer. They're rebounded by Jokic. Jokic finding Porter. Back to Jokic. Jokic, man, did a lot of stepping there, but no travel, I guess. Christian Braun crosses up Mikal. Doesn't matter. Knicks get the steal. Josh Hart pushing the pace. Extra pass. And another athletic rim grazer dunk off of 1 foot. Did I get it right? 84-58. Jeezy with the ups. And Jalen Brunson trying to get the steal there, but a little bit too much extracurricular activities between Jamal Murray and Brunson. Foul's going to be called on Jalen Brunson. Knicks up 22, and Tibbs looks like he wants to kill somebody. I love that, though. See, you can say a lot of things about Tom Thibodeau, hate him or love him, but that's the one thing about Tom Thibodeau is that's always my favorite. Never satisfied. Never. That's one of my favorite Tom Thibodeau-isms, man. Grazer off one to win the dunk contest, bro. All you gotta do is make your dunk to win the dunk contest nowadays, man. I really hope we get a better All-Star weekend this year. Not holding my breath though. Michael Porter Jr. over to Jokic. Jokic, risky pass there, and they're gonna call that foul on Hart. If that foul's on Hart, which I'm anticipating it is, that's gonna be his 5th foul. He got tied up with Paul Watson on the inside there off that pass. I'm assuming that foul is going to go towards Josh Hart. And that's going to be it for him. Watson making the first free throw. I love unclumsy OG. Yeah, man. KG bring in Sims. Nah, it's Deuce time, right? Yeah, Deuce is in. Fro Deuce in the game. Little rusty after missing some games with the left knee inflammation. Mikal Bridges over to Jalen Brunson. Brunson controlling the offense right now. OG Anunoby almost gets the travel, but he survives it. Brunson, a lot of contact there. Can get the and one, but does get the foul, and he'll get a free throw. Referees now slowing the game down a little bit here with the last few calls, but this one works in the Knicks' favor. Huck Porty getting the game. Not happening yet, y'all. Hart sitting on more fouls than points tonight. I think I picked Hart on something tonight too. Really hope I didn't, but I think I did. Double checking my picks. I did, didn't I? Oh no, I didn't. Oh, thank God. Okay, we're good. So, okay. Josh Hart could have a stinker tonight. Don't affect me on my underdog picks. Knicks up by 25. The score is not wrong. Just because I'm in the matrix doesn't mean that MG scoreboard is too. What you're seeing is real. 86-60 is the real score here for tonight. 8-10 remains in this third quarter. Jokic pulling from mid-ranger, and that one goes down. 62-86. Excuse me, I said 85-86. Forgot the made free throw by Jalen Brunson. Deuce McBride, Jalen Brunson, OG Anunoby, Mikal Bridges, and Karl-Anthony Towns are the five. Deuce McBride firing, and this one goes down. 89-62. Deuce McBride gets the three to fall. That's going to be his first. Although the shooting, he's only 1 for 3, so it's not terrible. But even if the shooting's down, Deuce McBride already making an impact on the plus minus from my plus minus fans out there. Second highest with a plus 20. Big Deuce. Christian Braun with the ball there. Good pickup there from Deuce McBride. McBride needs to stay on the ground, draws the foul there, and Christian Braun is going to get an and one. Deuce McBride did a great job there defensively, but he got him in the air and then baited him with the foul. Does this mean, this is a great question, OW. Does that mean we just chose not to play against Utah and no one told OG? Oh, man, that'd be a great conspiracy, bro. Shout out to OG. OG was playing his heart out. OG on an Anunoby season stats are phenomenal, man. BS call. He leaned into to Deuce. Welcome to NBA in 2024, KG. Welcome to the NBA in 2024. Jalen Brunson off the dribble there. Extra pass. Mikal Bridges, long range. That one doesn't fall either. Michael Porter Jr. transition pass. The ball moves around. And Jokic right over Karl-Anthony Towns. And now here we are, 89-67. Tom Thibodeau calling a timeout. Lead cut down to 22. Knicks trying to slow down their momentum. What's my picks tonight? My picks for Underdog Fantasy. If you haven't already, download the app. Use promo code KFTV to get up to $1,000 in bonus cash and one free pick. My picks tonight, a little all over the place. I went with Russell Westbrook scoring more than 11.5 points. I'm regretting it because I was kind of taking a little shot at our defense as a team. But now the Knicks are tightening up defensively, and Russell Westbrook out there with no points. So that one might hurt, but it's okay. We picked the flex. So as long as I get 4 out of 5, it's a dub. That being said, I picked the lower on Jokic getting 51 points, rebounds, and assists. I picked the lower on that right now, sitting at 28. I feel good about that. Just like I feel good about Karl-Anthony Towns getting more than 37.5 points and rebounds. He's at 29 already. I picked the higher on 17.5 points for OG Anunoby. He's already past that. And Jalen Brunson, I want to see the double-double streak kept alive. JB send that 17 points and 9 assists. So the double-double's on the way. I picked higher on that one as well. So I'm really just hoping that Jokic, though he does what Jokic does, doesn't go too far, and the Knicks hold on to this double-digit 20-point lead to the point where Jokic gets subbed out early in the fourth quarter. And we can get a good 4 out of 5. But yeah, the Russell Westbrook one looking like it's going to hurt me tonight. But we did take the flex. We'll be good. We'll be good. I keep okay. You keep okay. I ain't disrespecting. I ain't disrespecting Russ like that, man. I ain't doing it. Also, for those tuning in a little bit late, yeah, we have a little bit of internet issues here tonight, so my apologies for tonight's game. But hopefully, with the Knicks lead and the way the Knicks are playing tonight, it can help us look past that, at least for the night. We will be better in games in the future. My apologies for tonight, but we are here as a family, still watching the game, tuned in, locked in. Knicks up 89-67. We need one huge to ice the game. It's too early to ice the game, Junior. It's too early to ice the game. There's still 7 minutes remaining in the third quarter. Lots of leads, especially with I'd say this lightly, it's a small lead like 22 has been we've seen plenty of comebacks like that here in recent games. Deuce McBride pulls for 3, and Deuce not only gets his second 3, but he locks in the double-double for Jalen Brunson. Right now, I'm 2 for 5 so far on my underdog fantasy pick. Shout out to Deuce McBride. Now, I'm looking at Karl-Anthony Towns being a rebound monster, as well as a shooting right on cue. Cat gets the rebound there. Jalen Brunson passes over to Deuce. Deuce McBride, he could get another one, doesn't. Karl-Anthony Towns runs over Jamal Murray. And it's going to be an offensive foul on Karl-Anthony Towns. We sure did miss you, Deuce. We did. 92 points is wild with 6 minutes left in the third quarter. Yep. But what I like even more is the 67 points by the Denver Nuggets. I said it. All I care about today is defense. And I love what the Knicks are doing tonight defensively. There's been a few offensive board situations going on, but with Jokic on the other side, that's pretty typical. But other than that, the defense by the New York Knicks tonight has been way, way better and way more fun to watch as opposed to recent games in the past few weeks. We are in the penalty already. Yeah, the referees took a little bit of control here in this third quarter compared to the first half. Bump it. I'm Bridges High President. JC, you got to get in line, brother. Got a jersey and everything already. Get in line, player. Jalen Brunson with the ball guarded by Christian Braun. Over to Mikal Bridges. Bridges over to Deuce. Deuce waiting for the screen. No screen there. Michael Porter Jr. picks him up. Deuce over to OG. OG goes right after him. And Christian Braun gets the block. Rebounded by the Nuggets, but not quick enough as it's going to be a shot clock violation. Interesting possession there for the New York Knicks as the Denver Nuggets get another stop. And Tom Thibodeau is pissed. OG Anunoby, I'm not sure if he just didn't hear Christian Braun or didn't realize Braun was there the whole time, but Christian Braun sneaks up on him and gets the block. But there's still a lot of time left in this game. The Knicks cannot let up now. Russell Westbrook out to Jokic. Jokic handing it off to Murray. Murray back out to Jokic. Jokic pulls for another 3. Another miss and rebounded by Mikal Bridges. Great box out by Mikal Bridges. OG Anunoby now. Guarded by Michael Porter Jr. Goes right at him. Almost gets to travel, but we get it. Brunson for 3, and Brunson hits the big 3. 95-69. But look at how Denver responds. Another quick foul and 1 by Christian Braun. Interesting series of events there. Speaking of Brown, I've heard that even though it's spelled Braun, they pronounced their last name Brown. Is that correct? Am I saying it wrong? Is it Christian Brown? Even though it's clearly spelled as Braun. I can't keep up, bro. Makes the free throw nonetheless, though. JB with the nice three, but then quickly gets a foul right after. That's not a foul at all, Junior. I completely agree, but it is what it is. 95-72 Knicks up by 23 here in this game. 5 minutes still remaining in the third quarter. This game seems to be dragging on. And that ball looked like it was going to go down, but no, it tipped out. No offensive call. Brown over to Porter. Porter misses the easy jumper. Rebounded by Mikal Bridges. Easy layup, if you will. Excuse me. Bridges over to Brunson. Brunson looking for a screen. Can't get the screen. Brunson double team. Good pass to Jericho over to Deuce. Wide open OG. He pulls it strong and rebounded by Westbrook. Westbrook feeding Brown. Good hop step there, but Jericho Sims. Great block by Jericho Sims on the fast break attempt by Christian Brown. Now here comes the Knicks on the other side. Jalen Brunson jumps into that pass, gets bailed out. I hate jump passes. Stop it. These Villanova boys. Stop with the jump passes. Come on, y'all. Enough. Russell Westbrook for the corner three. That one cleanly goes down. Not what the Knicks want to see. 20-point game. A 20-point game. Jalen Brunson picked up early. OG Anunoby right off the pass, right to the hoop, and gets the and one. OG Anunoby is on another level. 26 points for OG here in this one. And we still got plenty of time. Another high percentage game, too, on top of that. A lot of points with the high percentage. OG Anunoby different, man. And he completes the and one play by making the free throw. Gotta love it. Bully ball there from OG Anunoby. 98-75. Jamal Murray pulls from mid-range, and that one goes down. Nice shot there for them. 77-98. Jalen Brunson steps into it. OG Anunoby for another three. That one goes down. Great assist from the captain. Handing it off to OG, who is the real leading scorer in this one. Jokic with the ball. Jokic backing down Jericho Sims. Jericho holding his own. Jokic with the good move, and Jericho just cannot stop the offensive prowess that is Nikola Jokic. That's a hard task to ask Jericho Sims. Can't get mad at him for that one. Brunson uses the screen. Double team there. Oh, man. Jericho Sims gets the ball back. He goes up with it. Referee's going to call travel. I ain't gonna lie to you, OG Anunoby avoided quite a few trouble calls up to that point. It was about time one of them was gonna go his way. That is the one. It's gonna be Denver Nuggets ball. OG proving people wrong about being overpaid. Amen. Amen. For sure. Russell Westbrook goes right at the defense. Campaign almost got the steal because Westbrook threw it at his back. And Michael Porter, dude, these referees need to chill. Everything is a foul going down the stretch here. And you're wondering why this third quarter going on so long is we've had so many free throws in this quarter alone. The whole Knicks team about to foul out by the end of the third. Michael Porter Jr. misses the first opportunity, gets the second one and the foul. Now he's going to get a free throw to cut the lead down to 19 for the first time since the first half, and he does get it. But golly, referees dragging this one on. Campaign, though, had that whole back steal and didn't even get it. Crazy. Jalen Brunson doing a good job draining some clock. Mikal Bridges pulling from three. Man, and the thing is, it looks good. It's just not going down. I feel so bad. And OG Anunoby adding salt to the wound like, yo, Mikal, I know yours isn't going down, but I'm over here shooting 4 for 5 from three, player. Jokic gets left alone for three. That one goes down. Don't know why everyone left him alone for that 19-point game for the Knicks. I'm sorry. To me, Mikal Bridges' shot looks clean. It's just not going down. And it's so unfortunate. Brunson with the pass to Cat. Cat goes all the way. Cat gets the bucket. And we're back to a 21-point lead. Now here comes the Nuggets. Westbrook passing it to Michael Porter Jr. Porter Jr. can't get it. Tipped out of bounds by the Knicks. And it's going to be Nuggets ball. I hope Bridges shoots 5 more threes. Is that, man, as long as this lead is what it is, bro, keep shooting the rock, man. Only way to get yourself out of a damn, I won't even say drought, out of a travesty, out of the sunken place that you're in right now, Mikal. You got to keep shooting that 3 ball, man. Just keep letting it fly. Don't let the haters get you, man. This man's 1 for 7. Golly, Mikal. Keep letting them fly. You open, shoot the rock, Mikal. If you open, shoot the rock. Jalen Brunson controlling the offense here. Trying to utilize a pick and roll, pick and pop here. He finally gets to the Karl-Anthony Towns. Cat, a lot of movements there. Finally gets to the OG. OG pulls it up from OG Anunoby can't miss, ladies and gentlemen. OG Anunoby might have his first career 50-piece. OG Anunoby is on a different level right now. 14 for 19. Something I never thought I would say. While Westbrook with a nice pass baseline, beating Jalen Brunson. Brunson not paying attention to the baseline as Tyson gets the bucket. Unfortunate there. But OG Anunoby, 35 points. But it's the percentages that's killing me, man. That's crazy. Great game. I'm sorry, 38. Forgive me. OG said, nah, CK, it's 41. He said, nah, CK, it's 41, bro. He said, nah, CK, it's 41. OG Anunoby. He is on a heater, ladies and gentlemen. He said, tell me I'm overpaid again. Who said I was overpaid? OG Anunoby is balling right now. Another miss from Jokic. Great save from Cat. 10 seconds remaining in the third quarter. If I'm the Knicks, I'm looking for OG. Jalen Brunson gets it to Cat, though, for a great final shot. Jalen Brunson having himself a great game as a point guard here tonight, moving the ball around. Jalen Brunson sitting on 15 assists along with 20 points with a great field goal percentage. But the story is about OG Anunoby. 41, right? 41 to 38. 38 points? I can't keep up. Look, NBA.com's box score is behind. I think it's 38 though. I might have jumped the gun. It might be 38 for OG Anunoby so far. But 15 of 20 shooting, ladies and gentlemen, 75% from the field with 38 points. Think about that. 5 for 6 from 3. Think about that. OG Anunoby is having a top-tier performance. All that while Karl-Anthony Towns and Jalen Brunson are still having great games, are number 1 and number 2. And Jalen Brunson and Karl-Anthony Towns still playing great. Brunson 20 and 15 on the night off of 58% shooting and 75 from 3. Karl-Anthony Towns 25 and 11 on the night off of 79% shooting. OG Anunoby's doing all this while our 2 main guys are still having great nights. This is what you want to see. But what is the reason that we're still in this game, ladies and gentlemen? Say it with me. Defense. Jokic is over there doing everything he can to keep this team afloat. And shout out to Jamal Murray as well, shooting the mid-ranger pretty well for the night. But for the most part, the Knicks are doing a great job defensively tonight, forcing this team to shoot. They're shooting, 43% from the field and 29 from 3. Defense, people. Defense. Very proud of what the New York Knicks are putting out tonight. And you got to love the run that OG Anunoby has been on all season long. Cap dropping dimes indeed. Defense, man. CK, I think you might be right. His game does look a little like Kawhi basic to the point. Look, I wasn't saying that he's gonna be the next Kawhi Leonard. Nothing. I'm just saying his game, bar for bar, gives me Kawhi Leonard vibes. It's not. It was no me saying that he's the next Kawhi or nothing like that. I don't do that. But you could tell that there's a lot of influence in his game to what Kawhi Leonard has. It's very similar. But look at this, 38, a career high for OG Anunoby. I want a 50 piece. Call me greedy. I want a 50 piece from Mr. OG, man. Let this man cook. CK, we have a couple of all-stars on this team, man. Man. OG's numbers all-star worthy thus far. Mikal Bridges shooting the mid-range are no good in his head. I'm trying to tell y'all. Mikal is in his head, but it doesn't matter. The Knicks are up 113-87. This is the perfect time for him to try and do whatever he can to get out of there. Westbrook pulls from three, no good, rebounded by Cat. Karl-Anthony Towns, he is another, man. There's so much to talk about with how great this basketball team is looking here tonight against the Denver Nuggets. But we got to make sure we close out this game and win it. This thing is not over until it is over. Deuce McBride, great move, pulls from the mid-range, and Deuce seems to have shaken off the rust. Deuce McBride, a fan favorite here in Denver. Interesting, man. It's so interesting that there's such a big fan base, a big Knicks fan base here in Denver. That's new to me. But I love it. Deuce, God, I missed him. Yeah, man, it's been great, especially when he comes back as Fro-Deuce. Fro-Deuce is my favorite version of Deuce. You say, y'all, we got some shooters on this, man. Yeah, we do. We do got some shooters. But we got to finish it out, people. Don't celebrate too soon. Karl-Anthony Towns, great drive, fouled by Russell Westbrook. Cat's going to go to the line for 2 free throws. The Knicks, as a team, are shooting 56% from the field from 3. Gotta love it, man. Gotta love it. Complete statement game, indeed. So that OG can Knicks Nation worldwide, always been that way. Big facts. Just didn't think we was over in Denver. I don't know why it catches me off guard with us in Denver. I don't know. OG about to pass. Hey, chill. I think OG getting a rest right now. Lineup looking like Deuce McBride, Campaign, Josh Hart, Mikal Bridges, and Karl-Anthony Towns. OG getting a rest to possibly play the remainder of the game. Campaign selling the foul off of the screen right there. OG becoming a star. OG got paid like one, and now offensively looking like one. CK, remember when we couldn't buy a bucket? Now we got buckets everywhere. Frankie, you're right. But here's the other thing, though, Frank. Remember at those times when we couldn't buy a bucket, at least we were playing defense. And once we get them both together, bro, this team going to be different. Russell Westbrook with a post hook. Who knows? Maybe in this garbage time, Russell Westbrook might go crazy and we can get a 5 out of 5. Hold on. Russell Westbrook might, in this garbage time, might give me this 5 out of 5 because right now, all I have is Jokic and Russell Westbrook on my underdog fantasy picks. We'll go back over those in the next timeout. Campaign wide open for 3. No good. Rebounded by Michael Porter Jr. What up, awesomeness? How you doing? Fans are leaving Denver. Bye. Michael Porter Jr. shoots and misses. DeAndre Jordan fighting for his life. DJ still on an NBA basketball team in 2024. Respect to him, Not sure who he fits. I mean, you've seen he's on the 3rd unit for the Denver Nuggets. Karl Anthony Towns gets the pass out to Deuce with the mistake and finish. Love that take there over the defenders to make that one. Golly. Russell Westbrook goes all the way and he misses. What are they going to call? Wait, what did they call? They called it offensive foul? What's the call there? Was it goaltending? I missed something. I missed something there. No. Yo, the chat is celebrating early. Hart had a wide open and he didn't shoot it. Campaign goes up with the baseline jumper, no good, but he will get 2 free throws. The fans are out. Cat is the best center in the NBA. It's no longer a debate. I mean, statistically, I think the only center in front of him is Jokic, no? Fact check me. I think statistically the only center in front of Karl Anthony Towns right now is Jokic, right? Or is Cat even ahead of Jokic? Should we fact check? It was goaltended. Okay, sorry. Should we? Let's check real quick. Because I think Jokic the only one. Yeah, Jokic averaging like 30 right now, 30 and 14 right now for the season. So I think Jokic statistically is the only one ahead of Cat. That's it. I don't want to hear it. You right. You right. 121.91. It's a 30. Let me make sure my math is right. A 30-point game, and Westbrook hits the deck hard. Draws the foul. He's going to get 2 free throws. Russell Westbrook is really out here just playing for CK2K's underdog parlay, to be completely honest, because he's the only one I'm waiting up on. What Russell Westbrook with 8 points could make these 2 free throws, put it at 10. Russell Westbrook out here trying to help a brother out, and I appreciate him. 30-point lead. Russell Westbrook get about 3 points. I'm fine with that. We up 30, man. We up 30. Precious Achiuwa. It's being rumored that Precious is damn near doing everything in practices. He just started some contact practicing as well. So we're hoping that we'll see Precious sooner rather than later. I can't wait for Precious Achiuwa to get inserted into this lineup, in this rotation. Just another piece that we really will need, really could use. Campaign a lot. There's no foul there. Surprisingly, no call. A lot of contact. Campaign almost gets killed, and there's no foul. How is that not a foul? I am so confused. GOT said this is the kind of whooping you get after a bad parent teacher conference, right? Interesting, no call there. Campaign alley-oops it. Karl Anthony Towns gets it, and they called the foul. Karl Anthony Towns gets the alley-oop inbound. Man, you're seeing it all, man. Yeah. If I was a Denver Nuggets fan, I'm out of here, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Yep, that play right there. If I was in this building rocking my Carmelo Anthony Denver Nuggets jersey, and I saw that play right there, that's the time I get up. I tell the lady, like, all right, hey, Pack, we gotta go. We're gonna beat this traffic. Come on. That play was the play that would send me home. That's the play that sends me home, bro. Alley tap, Chuck D in the building. PE's in the chat. And look, Russell Westbrook, I'm telling you, he's only playing for my underdog fantasy. He's Russell Westbrook just a homie right now. Russell Westbrook hits these 2 free throws and he got me. You know what I'm saying, RGT? Russell Westbrook is out here. He has my back. We're gonna get a 5 out of 5 because I don't see Jokic getting back in this game. Knicks up by 30. Russell Westbrook out here trying to help it out, man. Yeah, just get these 2 free throws. Russell Westbrook got my back. The Iverson Nuggets jersey, yuck. Even though that was a fun time. Iverson and Melo, that was a fun time. And there it is. All right. Well, I thought I was doomed. I thought I was going to go 4 for 5, but Jokic stays off the floor. Rest him for the rest of the quarter. And your boy CK might see his second 5 for 5 of the year on Underdog Fantasy. We're going to get a review if there's ever a dead ball. Tom Thibodeau, this team is up damn near 30, and Tom Thibodeau still not pleased. Like I said, that's my coach right there. A lot of other problems with him. We get it. But for that right there, gotta love Tibbs. Deuce McBride handing the ball over to Cat. Cat trying to out-dribble Braun, but Braun forces the turnover. Braun now in transition. Braun over to Strautwater. I don't know how to say his last name, but great layup there. Tom Thibodeau trying to cut the momentum. Pissed off on the sideline. Timeout. Knicks, though, still up by 26 points. Tom Thibodeau does not like the little run that Denver went on. But what I do like is the little run that we're going on here in Underdog Fantasy. Now, Russell Westbrook, I think he should have 12 points because he hit both those free throws. No, they're saying Russell Westbrook is at 11 points. So forgive me. Russell Westbrook still needs one more point before we get a perfect 5 out of 5. But right now, man, we've completed Karl-Anthony Towns. I put the higher on 37.5 PR, points and rebounds. He's at 42. I took higher on points for OG Anunoby because OG Anunoby has been him, and they gave me 17.5. I'm like, yeah, easy for OG Anunoby tonight, sitting at 38 points. I also picked the higher chance for a double-double from Jalen Brunson. He got us another double-double. And I took the lower on 51 PRA for Nikola Jokic. He's sitting at 36, and it does not look like Jokic might get any more burn unless we see Jokic put in the game right now to try and get some kind of a pushback, which I don't know if Mike Malone will do. So all we need is Russell Westbrook to get one more ridiculous, crazy, unnecessary bucket, and might go a perfect 5 for 5 tonight. But make sure you guys download the Underdog Fantasy app. Use that promo code KFTV, and you can get up to $1,000 in bonus cash and a free pick, man. It's fun, but also remember to play responsibly. Remember, all right, don't get too addicted to hook, but it is a good time. But shout out to everybody in the chat, man. We are sitting at 320 of y'all in the chat. I'm going to say it 1,000 times. Forgive me for the technical difficulties that we have gone through tonight. This one is 100% on my end. I do apologize. We will get it all fixed and figured out, so we will be ready and good to go for next game. I do apologize. Make sure it won't happen again. But I do appreciate you guys for rocking with us, man. I do appreciate you guys rocking with us through it. That means a lot. We will be better in the next one. Also, stay tuned for post-game right after this. It is a later game, so we're going to try and send you right to post-game as soon as possible. Knicks Nate Salute. What up, Chuck D? Glad to have you with us as always. When we got the legend in the chat, it's a great time, man. Cat is always rolling and getting picked up off the ground. I mean, if it's not OG, it's Cat. If it's not OG, it's Cap. Drop Matt Ryan, sign TJ Warren. I mean, it's offense for offense. I look, shout out to Matt Ryan, but I completely agree with that sentiment. I'm sorry. TJ Warren's a veteran. He's offensive. You know, he's shown that he can score, give you buckets easily. I don't know what we're doing with that as well. Foul drawn on Karl-Anthony Towns, or excuse me, on DeAndre Jordan. DeAndre Jordan upset, saying that Karl-Anthony Towns flopping is BS. It's a family-friendly show. I'm not gonna say what he said, but you know, it was a little, you know, a little great, some good acting there. If you guys didn't know, Karl-Anthony Towns was in a movie. I forgot the name of the movie. What was the name of the movie? Cat was in a movie. Forgot the name of it, but you know, Cat has a little bit of acting chops, you know, so you know, it worked in our favor that time. Tom Thibodeau brings Brunson back into the game. OG's back in the game as well. You know, Tom Thibodeau does not like to go fully with the bench until about 5 minutes left in the game. And Russell Westbrook seals the 5 for 5 for CK2K tonight. Thank you. Appreciate you. The one, CK, I might have asked you this question before, but why do you think there are so many Knicks fans around the States, even though they haven't won a championship in many years? I just feel like there's probably many answers. But I feel like everyone has had or been a part of New York in some way, shape, or form. And we're in that era right now where it's just spread all over the world. Because I know a lot of people that were in New York for the majority of their life, and then eventually got their families and stuff like that. They moved out of the city and so on and so forth. Then they have kids and stuff like that. Then they have family members and things. So I wonder if it's a lot of that, a lot of the OGs that were out there in New York for so long that then moved into these other cities. So I know that's the case in Florida, right? So I wonder if that's it, or as on top of the fact that the Knicks are a big market team, man. Hate them or love them, you know about the New York Knicks. So it's a great question. It's a great question, but I really truthfully believe that everyone has had some way, shape, or form been affected by New York, and then they use that and then they become a fan. It's just New York's everywhere, bro. I'm a product of it. I'm born in New York. My mom been out in New York. I mean, my parents are from Barbados. So my parents from Barbados. They move out to New York. I'm born in New York. We're out there for a few years. But my mom, same thing. She did it. She had the weather, couldn't deal with it. She did her thing in Wall Street, moved out to Cali. So I feel like that's just the case. I just feel like a lot of the OGs are taking their families and whatnot out to all these other states and cities. But Knicks fans, like, I could have come out here and I could have easily been a Laker fan. When I came out here, Kobe and Shaq were the hot thing, But my dad made it clear that no matter how bad the Knicks are, I'm going to be a Knicks fan, and it stuck. It always stuck. So I wonder if that's just how it was for a lot of people. I don't know. It could be a lot of reasons. That's just the one I'm sticking with. I just feel like, we're just migrating throughout the states. Shout out to the super chat, by the way, by GOT. GOT's been great all stream. Appreciate you. $5 super chat from GOT. Once again, supporting and appreciating TK's broadcast vibes. Also supporting his internet connection. I apologize. We will be better. We will be better. We had a stretch of games with no issues. But tonight, Spectrum wanted to be the star of the show. And I apologize about that. We will be better. I don't know. That's what I think. New Yorkers are everywhere. That's what I'm saying. I just feel like everyone has been touched by the city in some way, shape, or form. As Jalen Brunson hits a huge three, not letting Denver get any chance of a comeback here. Russell Westbrook, he is taking perfect advantage of this garbage time. Philly, North Carolina, and Virginia for me. See, this is what I'm saying. I know a lot of folks that are in Orlando. I know a lot of folks in Atlanta that moved from New York. Yeah. 100%. That too, Feliciano. That's a good point as well. Very good point. Like I said, there's a lot of things. CK, you live in Cali? I do live in Cali. Yep. I do. I'm tired of hearing how the West is better. Amen. Yep. If it wasn't for Mrs. CK, I would love to be back out there, but no, we majority rules, so we're staying out here. I lived in Cali and Florida. Nice. I'd live in Cali again. Yeah, it's just expensive, bro. But that's a conversation for another stream. Right now, though, Knicks up 127-104. 23-point lead for the Knicks. Brunson, great pass out to Deuce. Deuce overshot that you could see it was strong from the moment he let it go. Still 6 minutes left in this game, or excuse me, 5.5 minutes left in this game. Anything is possible. And the Knicks we're getting lazy defensively. A 20-point game now. The Knicks have gotten very lazy defensively. We've seen a couple of open shots given up here, which led to now a 20-point lead for the Knicks. It's way too much time to get comfortable. And Brunson gets blocked. Throws it out to Hart. Hart pulls, and thank God Josh Hart makes that three-pointer there. And they're going to give him a delay for what they're showing Mo Cheeks. I don't know why they're showing Mo Cheeks looking grumpy on the sideline. that was not a flattering shot of Mo Cheeks, man. But look, Russell Westbrook is out here doing everything he can to keep this team in the game. Russell Westbrook, he said what 30-point deficit? Westbrook is out here hooping. This man has 24. Russell Westbrook has 24 points, chat. Cut to me in the third quarter talking about, I'm going to have to take this 4 out of 5 because Westbrook has 0 points. Westbrook has 25 points, chat. 25 points. And now they're only trailing by 20 points with 4:30 left in this game. You can never say a game. I think somebody in the third quarter told me we needed a 1-3 to seal the deal. Guys, the game is never over in today's NBA. As long as the 3 ball is and there goes an offensive foul. Offensive foul, and it's Denver ball. Denver has an opportunity to cut the lead under 20. It's too early to get excited, man. The Knicks defensively have gotten way too comfortable. I'm going to be honest with you. If you watch the last few possessions, the Knicks are just, they look like, but look at us. Look, there's another one. Look at them defensively, getting comfortable. You would think at some point you would figure, maybe we should guard that Russell Westbrook fella. No, they keep leaving him open for easy jumpers. Defense chance now being said in Denver. I almost said the Garden. But a good pass there for OG as OG gets a 40-piece, his 40-piece in his career. And now an offensive foul. Knicks get the ball back. Knicks now have an opportunity to get the momentum back on their side. 3 minutes and 56 seconds left here to go. But man, oh man, it was getting scary there for a second. John Toleto hitting the JD emote. Tom Thibodeau got so scared. Starters back in. We got this, we got the starters. You can't make this up, chat. Mikal Bridges just checked back in. The starters are back in, and Josh Hart off the dribble for the mid-range fadeaway. Josh Hart got the same face as me. Surprised me too. But Knicks back up by 21 now. Mikal Bridges now tasked the assignment to slow down Russell Westbrook, already off to a great start there. And finally seeing Russell Westbrook forced to pass the ball out and not shoot it. And there goes the defense there, picked up by Mikal Bridges. Great substitution bringing in Mikal. Already seeing his impact defensively. And Josh Hart draws the foul and won. Now the Knicks looking to put them to bed. Unfortunately, it took the Knicks to put their starters back on the floor. I don't mean to laugh. It's just, I'm sorry. The Knicks dropped their lead down to 20 and we panicked a little bit. So the starters went back out, but it is what it is. It is what it is. Josh Hart gets to the line. He's going to have a free throw after the timeout. Knicks up 136-113, a 23-point lead. He's a stat pattern. That's what he do. But that stat pattern almost brought them back in the game, bro. Hate him or love him. I know Russell Westbrook. I still don't understand Russell Westbrook hate. I'm sorry. Russell Westbrook hate, to me, it doesn't make sense. I don't know what he did to deserve the hate that he gets, but shout out. I'm still a fan of Russ. I think he is definitely
that's
a
how
legend.
you bounce back, man.
Still walking among us in the NBA, but it's crazy. He's not a lot of fans around the league. It's crazy. It's crazy, man. Nah, Tim's a moron. TK, Brody's child. Well, I know in that play it looked like he made Brody his child. Okay, Tibbs, put the bench in. We'll see.
Nah, let them keep cooking, man. They got to bounce back. Saturday night in Utah was an embarrassment. Let them keep cooking, man. Keep going, man.
Say what?
You hear what I said? I said leave them in. They got to make up for Saturday. They got scrubbed out
right.
on a bum night. Keep that pressure on them, man. I'm loving it, man. These boys came out ferocious tonight. Let's go, man.
Man.
Let's go.
It. Yeah, so you're with the starters.
Leave them
in,
man. Leave them in. They got to bounce back from Saturday. It was nasty, bro.
He said, see, you take that, chat. Chat's over here. They yelling at Tim, man. They're saying Tim is stupid, but nah,
bro,
man.
Saturday was too nasty, bro. Look how they playing, man. They all took it, man. You know?
They look great. They look great, but they did get a little lazy there when we were up by 30 points, and they let Russell Westbrook go crazy.
Yeah.
But yeah, Mikal Bridges comes in, shuts down Russell Westbrook, and now the Knicks back on the run again. I agree with you,
man.
I agree, man. Don't forget about Saturday, people.
Yeah, man.
You acting like we played against Utah and beat Utah. Now we got beat by the worst team in the NBA. We got to make this statement against the Denver Nuggets.
All right, I'm in the cup, man. I'm setting up for postgame, man.
All right, do your thing. Hey, shout out to CP. Making his appearance there. CP going to be a part of postgame tonight as per usual, the GOAT. Yeah, CP had to let y'all know, man. Chat was upset. CP said, no, I love this. This is how it's supposed to be. And the chat firing back at CP, man. No, I agree with him. I completely agree. I completely agree. I laughed at it because it's a very Tom Thibodeau thing to do, but look what it did. The Nuggets had momentum. Say what you want to say. The Nuggets had momentum. They cut the lead down to 17 points. And you can joke and laugh and talk about it's over, CK, doesn't matter. But you look, with at that time, about 4 minutes left in the game, you see the videos posted on YouTube of a picture of a team being up by 30-some points, and then the end of the game, they lose by 3. You see that all the time. It's a common thing in the NBA today for no lead to be safe. So hate them or love them, I'm with CP on this, man. You got to make sure you put that statement or you put that stamp on this game. You don't want to just win. You want to smoke them in their house. You want to finish this the way that you started this game. Hate it or love it, man. Hate it or love it, man. They had 3 nights off before the game against Utah, and they failed. So now you got to make sure you make that statement game here today, man. So, I don't disagree with CP or Tibbs on that in that matter. Now, if you ask me, though, after this free throw by Josh Hart, I'd like to see the bench come out here in the next minute or so. We got pre-last season Celtics disease. Oh, I don't like that. That's a good way to put it, though. Ugh. 137, 113 left in this game. 3 minutes remaining. Knicks starter still out there. Now we're seeing Pacome and the entire bench getting ready to check in. OG Anunoby hits the deck hard. But the Knicks now looking to close this one out. Russell Westbrook even brought to the bench. It looks like Mike Malone ultimately conceding in this one as well. Knicks just need an easy bucket. Can Mikal Bridges go out with the make? Okay, this is what I'm talking about. Go out with the made 3, go sit on the bench, and remember that shot and take that into Wednesday. That's the best case scenario. And look, that's what I'm talking about. Mikal Bridges, keep shooting the rock, Mikal. The shot will come back. Go out with the made 3. Remember that. Forget all the misses. Go out with the made 3, and let's run off of that in the next game. Mikal Bridges intentionally fouled there, so we should see the subs come in now. But for whatever reason, that's not happening. OG Anunoby, we saw him land a little awkwardly on the knee, but he's saying he's fine. No worries there with the knee. But I think we're going to wait after the second free throw. And the free throw goes down. Let's go Knicks chance in Denver. Love hearing that. JB is Clyde tonight. Look at the Knicks fans in Denver. MSG West. You love to see it. Look at that. Oh, look at the many snapbacks. We got the Knicks Christmas sweater out. I need to get a Knicks Christmas sweater. Hold on, bro. I need to cop one of them, man. Especially since we got a Christmas game. I got to find one before we do the Christmas play-by-play. But you got to love it, man. City after city, state after state, the Knicks fans are loud, man. Go New York, go New York, go. We everywhere, baby. 140, 115, math, CK, a 25-point lead and now a 28-point lead with Deuce McBride with a quick three, and they get the three right back on the other side. Comes Denver. RGT is crazy, bro. We keeping the league in business. I love that. I love that. We here. Easy win. Does Matt Ryan know how to play basketball? The Matt Ryan slander. Y'all was praising Matt Ryan, talking about he needs minutes early on. Then he plays a few games. Now y'all over him. That's crazy. New York Knicks about to coast into a much needed win against a very tough team in a tough place. Let's be honest. Speaking of Utah, Denver's another place that the Knicks don't typically get wins in. And golly, I lost my entire train of thought. Oh my God. I'm sorry. There it is. There it is. That one goes down. But golly, that three hurt my feelings, bro. But right now, you're hearing that the Knicks tonight tally up the most assists in franchise history. And a lot of that has to do with your captain, Jalen Brunson, with 17 of those things. Jalen Brunson had himself a phenomenal game. Almost had himself a 2020 game if he continued where he was at. But your New York Knicks are about to seal the deal here. A miss there, rebound, overly aggressive rebound out of bounds, going to still be Denver ball. But a big win for New York in Denver. I lost my entire train of thought after that Matt Ryan miss. What I was trying to say was Denver is typically a difficult place for the New York Knicks to play at. A place that I don't think the Knicks have a very good win percentage in, especially with this rendition of the Nuggets with Jokic as their star. And for the Knicks to come off of a terrible loss to Utah and do this, not just win, but dismantle the Denver Nuggets this way in their home, that is a statement game that the New York Knicks need to carry going forward for the rest of the season or for the next run or so. And Jericho Sims, great block there on Najee. But man, as we're seeing the team dribble this out, 145-118 win for the New York Knicks. Almost a 30-point win. Almost. But they got the job done. The Knicks have a record-breaking 45 assists. Most assists for a New York Knicks team in franchise history. 45. Jalen Brunson with 17 of those assists. 17 for Jalen Brunson. Jalen Brunson is evolving, people. He did that while still shooting 57% from the field and 4 for 5 from 3. 23 points for JB plus 19. Only off 2 turnovers, so I don't want to hear the turnover nonsense. Only 2 turnovers. Karl Anthony Towns as well had a phenomenal game. 30 points, 15 rebounds, people. But the man of the hour goes to none other than OG Anunoby. 40 points, 4 assists, 5 rebounds, a career high in points for OG Anunoby. Gotta love the effort. Gotta love the play from OG as of late. And it's just continuing to get better and better every game, people. Every game. Deuce McBride gets back into the rotation. 13 points. 6 rebounds, 3 assists. It started off cold for him. I think he was 0 for 2. And people were already saying, oh, yeah, he's going to be cold tonight. 1 for 3. 1 for 3, people. Gotta love it, man. You got to love how this team played here tonight and handled business against the Denver Nuggets. And for me, it all started with the defensive effort from the New York Knicks, holding them to 33% from 3, 45% from the field, which is still pretty solid for Denver, but not to their numbers. And they got them just over their season average of 117.5. They had 118 points tonight. A lot of that came in garbage time, but great game from the New York Knicks. Shout out to everybody in the chat. We had ourselves up and down stream here for the play-by-play. My apologies. I can't apologize enough. I promise you we will be better, and we'll be back to normal going forward on the next one. This one's on me, but big win. Almost 600 people here in the chat right now, KnicksFanTV. Shout out to all of you guys. Shout out to all the new members. Shout out to the super chats, and I'm pretty sure I went over. I did. Shout out to GOT. Shout out to everybody. Stay tuned for post game coming right up after this. I ain't gonna hold y'all. Because unlike Captain Dribble, he defends. For some reason we're still giving hate to Jalen Brunson after the phenomenal game he had. I'll let y'all right on that. Acclimated to the elevation, made a difference. That could be it because we were here for Utah. Good point. Could have scored 169. That would have been crazy. Great job, CK. Good night. Thank you. We will be better. See you Wednesday. Yes, RGT. See you Wednesday. Great W, 17 assists. OG with a 40-piece. Can't get any better than that. And still 30 points, 15 rebounds by Cat, man. Everything you could possibly want in this game happened. Chuck D. Saint campaign already getting into the Dean Murray. Okay, whoa. Chris Childs, whoa. High praise for campaign, but you love what you see there. Nice stream, CK. See you next time. Appreciate you, Black Cedar. Shout out to everybody. We out of here, man. We out of here. See you guys in the next one. Stay tuned for post game. I'm out. Peace. Let's go, Knicks.